Hi, I'm Morgan Hayes, marketing manager. I run a tight ship. My desk has everything I need for campaigns and spreadsheets. And I always bring printed agendas to meetings. It keeps everyone focused. That's how you stay ahead. I nod along at work, but deep down, I'm terrified of what AI means for everything I've built over the years. Just type something, anything. AI isn't hype. It's a tool, like any other. I'm using it deliberately, not chasing promises. The results are real. That's what builds confidence. My office is a mess. I need to sort these files. Let's use AI. It's just a tool. I'm still the one solving the problem. Processing now. See? AI handles the grunt work, but I'm the one who makes sense of it. Yeah, well, we're over cure prank. All right, folks, let's see if this AI can save my bacon on this project deadline. Organize my project files by date and deadline. Fingers crossed. I've opened this thing 11 times. I've never once gotten past the first sentence. And every time I close it, I tell myself it's because I don't need it. But that's not true. I just don't know what to ask. Eight weeks. Okay, let's do this. Here's my problem. I work in marketing. I write briefs, I make decks, I send emails, I analyze campaigns, I manage 2 contractors and approximately Slack messages a day. So I'm going to spend the next 8 weeks learning to use AI the way I use every other tool at work. Not because it's cool, because I have a deadline, and because, and I really hate admitting this, I'm probably going to be bad at this at first. You're welcome to watch. So what's been holding me back? 3 mental blocks. First, the outputs are generic. Let me show you. This email sounds like it was written by someone who has read about human communication but never experienced it. Block 2 is even worse. I don't want to lose my skills. This is 14 years of how I think. I'm not handing that to a machine. What if someone finds out? Using AI feels like cheating. There's professional embarrassment attached to it. Here's what I've decided. I'm going to treat these 3 weeks like I'm learning a new software platform. When I learned Salesforce, I was terrible. When I was HubSpot out thinking, AI is just a platform, and being bad at it at first doesn't mean anything. The first thing I've read is that the quality of your output depends on the quality of your input. The skill isn't using AI, it's asking good questions. They call it prompting. I call it learning how to prompt AI. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Garbage. But, and this is the key thing, that's my fault, not the AI's. I didn't tell it anything. Let me try again. Okay, let's get this brief started for the new campaign. I'll have the AI draft it based on my specs, targeting new homeowners with a warm, trustworthy tone, and keeping it concise, under 400 words. Welcome to Lesson 01. Let's build a good prompt together. First, the task. Next, context for the audience. Third, the format. Fourth, the tone. And fifth, constraints, word count, tone, and what to avoid. The 5 components of a good prompt. First, the role. You are a senior developer. See how the output changes. Next, the task. Generate a secure authentication function. The output refines each time. Context. Next, add the specific task. Now, clear instructions and the desired output format. Finally, define the style. See how the response becomes precise? That's the power of a well-structured prompt. Fourth component, the audience. Let's see the initial output for a generic lesson plan. Now, I'll specify the audience as mid-level software developers. Watch how the output adapts to be more relevant. Last component is format. How should the output look? Let's add that to our prompt. See how the output instantly transforms? It now has the clear structure we asked for. We're adding constraints to our prompt. First, a word count. Let's limit it to 100 words. Next, we'll set a friendly tone. See how the output changes. And finally, avoid jargon. This makes it simple and clear. Lesson 2, the iteration loop. AI is not a vending machine, it's a conversation. Make the opening line more urgent. Remove any mention of peace of mind. That phrase is overused in insurance. See? The AI refines it. The output improves. AI doesn't know your brand. It doesn't know your boss's preferences. It doesn't know your company's history or your product's real differentiators. It produces plausible sounding texts. Is the mullet embarrassing you? You are the editor. Medially. End of the right. Never the passenger. Idivacap. The moment you stop reading what it produces is the moment it starts embarrassing you. Lesson 4, 3 free tools and when to use each. Claude for nuanced writing and analysis, ChatGPT for general tasks and images, Gemini for Google Workspace. I don't endorse one, I use whichever is open. Grok offers unlimited generation of images for free. It stands out with features like NSFW content generation, a fun mode with a sarcastic persona, and virtual companions. Sending the brief to Raj now. This is solid. Did you use a new template? The opening is really clean. He liked it, and honestly, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Part of me is weirdly annoyed, like, it took me 15 minutes and it got the same response under the useful tenses the lots as if actually legan sort of dog. The tool is not magic. The skill is in the asking. Prompting is a craft and it's learnable. The resistance was real but not rational. The fear wasn't about the AI, it was afraid of what it meant about my value. Speed is not the only benefit. The brief came back fast, but more interestingly, it came back with a structure I hadn't thought of, which sparked a new idea. AI as a thinking partner, which for me is progress. This week's challenge, write one real work prompt using all 5 components: role, context, audience, format, constraints. Post your prompt and optionally the output in the comments. Note one thing the AI got right and one thing it got wrong. I'm not asking you to love this. I'm asking you to try it once the right way. See you next week.
Hey, before you go, you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel more than you think. And drop a comment below. Tell me what you want to see next. Stick around. Your next video is waiting for you right here.